The idea here is to create proper top half and lower half separation. He's arguably the greatest hitter to ever play the game of baseball. His stance, style, and swing may seem a little awkward considering what we think of as a good swing in today's day and age. Essentially what we're going to do is try to get our feet and shoulders pointed down the opposite field foul line. From there we're going to make a really aggressive move into the gather by moving our hands down and tipping the bat almost parallel to the ground. Then we're going to make our swing at the ball. This drill can be really useful to learn how to drive the baseball and create a good aggressive swing. For this drill we're just going to start facing the pitcher. We're going to completely open up our body and keep our toes pointed toward the middle of the field. The idea is to create our separation with our top half by turning back to get behind the baseball. Back to the pitcher drill, we're going to start with the bat angled out toward the pitcher. As you can see in the video, we're going to point the bat in an extreme fashion out toward the pitcher. The reason for this is that the longer distance the bat has to travel, the more opportunity we give for the bat head to speed up. Drill, we're going to start to incorporate the lower half while we sequence the upper body along with it. The no stride heel up heel down drill allows the hitter to properly sequence the movements in the swing in a very simple way. This allows the focus to remain on taking the barrel to the baseball while maintaining proper balance and direction, giving the player the best chance to hit a line drive back through the middle of the field.
From the child rocker position, we want to now tuck the toes, open the heels, still everything stays the same. Inside ankle bones are high, long, safe, decompressed spine, and we just rocking in and out of the feet, applying that pressure to that outside pivot point, heads up, looking forward, belly button to the ground.
We got to get set in the toe tuck position. To help ourselves out, we want to imagine like we're getting into the track blocks. Another position would be like you're in downward dog. So lift the knees up for a second. Make sure your feet are positioned toes down, inner ankle bones high, second toe straight, a fist width distance apart. Once you get the feet situated, then go ahead and put the kneecaps down. Make sure you have 2 fist width distance between the columns. From here, we're going to shift all of our pressure into one column, so we have to move our head over into that landing column, noting the eye over the outside corner. I stay butt off the heels, in the back chain the whole time, head forward, eyes up, chest pointing at the ground. Bolt iso. So from our toe tuck position, we then push back into our bolt squat. We want to make sure we have a fist width distance between the columns. The second toes are straight. The toes stay down, including the big toe, and the inner ankle bones climb as high as I possibly can, up and out. From here, we need to get as far into the back chain as we can. We want to keep the tailbone high. We want to move the butt back. As the head goes forward, the eyes stay up, and then the chest points directly at the ground. Access squat. So we'll start with the feet fist width distance apart. Second toe is straight. Toes stay down. Inner ankle bones stay high. Inner ankle bones stay high. Treat the heels like eggshells. Do not crunch them. From there, we've got to get into the back chain. So I'm going to move the butt back, move the head forward. Eyes stay up. The chest should be pointing at the ground. Imagine the chest dot is a laser pointer. Make sure that light shines straight at the ground. Use the weight to counterbalance. So now I'm going to set 2 bows. Point both kneecaps out. Don't lose anything that we set at the foot or in the back chain. Reach the weight out in front of me, and then I'm going to start to drop down. If I get to here and I'm stuck, that's my workable range. As I come back up, do not thrust the hips and shoot the chest up and back. Stay in the back chain, stay inside ankle bone high, and work inside whatever range is accessible to you. As you keep progressing, you go deeper and deeper with the ultimate goal to be able to get down, lose the counterbalance,